Hey, what's up, everybody? I want y'all to check out Omar's channel. This is his video, actually. We just give him a little introduction. He gives out great, no BS advice just like we do.
Yeah, man. And you know what I really like about this guy?
What?
Not that he gives out great sound advice on how to work out and eat, but he curses from time to time, which I really admire.
Yeah, it kind of shows personality.
What's up, Hodgetwin Nation? I'm sure you tuned in thinking there's going to be another awesome video by the Hodgetwins, but instead you're stuck with this video. So let's just deal with it and move on from there. I'm Omar, I got a fitness channel, and today I'm here to talk to you about how to not turn into a fat ass when you first start working out, because I did it. Seriously, when I first started working out, I was a skinny bitch. Let's get a photo. Who's that skinny bitch? That was me. Then I listened to what everybody else told me, which is just to fucking eat and train, and then I turned into this. Big time fat ass. So to prevent you from turning into that horrendous fat ass, I'm going to give you 5 key tips today in order to bulk right, so when you're trying to gain size in that first year of training, you gain it right and your first year looks something more like this. 1. Ramp up those calories very slowly, guys. And what I mean by that, when you're 150 pounds, you start, let's say, with about 2,500 calories worth of food, okay? And at least 200 grams of protein. From there, you just ramp it up. If you're not gaining weight every week by, like, let's say at least half a pound or so, or every 2 weeks gaining 1 pound, then you should up your calories by about 200 every single week. Meaning that when you start at about 150 pounds, when you're 200 pounds, obviously you'll not be eating the same amount of food. A 200-pound individual would be eating at least 3,500 calories in order to gain size. So first, start off small though, because if you increase it just being about 150 pounds, all of a sudden to 4,000 calories, you're gonna add some fat, and that fat is a bitch to lose. McDonald's ain't your friend. Fuck McDonald's. 2. Control that insulin. What I mean, insulin is an anabolic hormone. It can assist you in gaining size. Insulin, what you really have to do is make sure you time your carbohydrates right. And what I mean, people use the term carb cycling, another fancy term. All I'm saying is that when you work and train hard, you should eat more carbohydrates, and when you don't work out hard, you should eat less carbohydrates. Obviously, don't eat them in the evening because carbs are dependent upon physical activity, so eat them around your workout. As a good rule of thumb, pre-workout carbs and post-workout carbs are a really smart idea, and you can do no worse than doing some sugary carbs before and some starchy carbs post-workout. 3. Progressive overload. You have to cause your body not to adapt, and to do that, you have to keep giving new challenges. One of the best ways of doing that is, as we've discussed before, either adding more sets, more reps, or more importantly, adding more weight to the bar. If you could always add more weight to the bar a little bit every single week, even just 2.5 pounds per side, in 1 year's time, you'll add a lot more weight, both to the bar and to your frame. Your mantra should be eat big, train big. 4. Go by performance, not by the scale. Meaning that if you weigh yourself every single day, look at the Hodgetwins. They gained every single year about a solid 8 pounds of muscle. If you divide that by a week, that's about a quarter of a pound of muscle every single week. That's very hard to track progress. So in 1 month, you're looking at about a difference of about a pound or so. That's very hard, and that can be very frustrating, especially because your muscle is only a certain portion of your weight. What you should focus on instead are photos, because they don't lie, measurements. You should be doing both photos and measurements every 4 weeks, as well as I said, performance metrics. So how much weight you're lifting. To put it another way, I don't know anyone that can bench press 3 plates that doesn't have some size on them. Performance always matters. 5, lastly, it takes time. Be patient. As I said, when you start out on this, everybody expects results. Bro, I've been working out for 4 weeks. How come I don't have 20-inch guns? It takes time. Calm down. Everybody just calm down for a second. Remember, it takes time before you notice results. From what you're doing right now, it's going to take you at least 4 weeks to even track that progress. The Hodgetwins added about 8 pounds of muscle per year, and that's bang on what you should be trying to do. As you can see, it's a process. I'm still gaining size. I'm just merely along that path like everybody else, but we're just trying to gain size every single year, a consistent amount. So at least 5 to 8 pounds, even maybe towards 10 pounds of solid, real muscle. That's what you want to do, and you'll be able to see that with time. These are things I learned in that first year of training that hopefully will save you a ton of time in the future. Shout out to the Hodgetwins, to all their subscribers. Guys, they're the real deal. I highly endorse them. Don't hate on the ponytail. Don't judge me. But at the end of the day, guys, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do.